Hey everyone, Streaks Foxtrot with Foxtrot Breedables. I've got two quick updates. This week we put out a Panda update. The Panda update consisted of a few fixes and patches. One, pandas will not sleep in water anymore, and they will not sit in water anymore. It looks strange if it's really deep water and he's just sitting at the top. There's Ducky. She decided to visit us and grace us with her presence. Home objects now have return home for all pandas. You can send all your pandas to their homes all at once. However, I advise you to turn off their movement first, then send home, because if you send them home and you don't turn off movement, they're just going to go home and then walk off. So do that. Pandas now have chat off in the Panda option menu and in the home object menu. You can turn chat off for all pandas or a single panda at one time. Static pandas no longer have buttons for animation, chatter, or sounds because they're static. They don't do those things. So we went ahead and ripped out those buttons because you have no need for them in static mode. Animesh pandas, when attached, no longer have hover text. We have turned that off. You can turn it back on though. It's optional, but the default when attaching an Animesh Panda is that hover text with the traits is off. So you absolutely can turn it back on to show off your traits and your panda, 1000%, but we make it optional. When a pet is sold, any parameters that you've put in the pet are reset to default. So if you had the range at 10 meters and you had chat off and sounds things, if you sell it to somebody, all the defaults get reset like it's a brand new panda. They'll be able to set their own parameters once they have possession of that panda. The other thing this week is double Afterlife Points weekend. That is today, May 25th through May 26th. Any Foxtrot that you want to Afterlife or compost, this includes our green garden plants, crystals, corals, the whole 9 yards. Any of those that you want to send to compost or Afterlife, you're going to get double points for. Why do we do that? We do that to clean house, spring cleaning. It brings trait counts down on our trait page. It helps you guys kind of identify where your stuff is, and it gives you a little bit of a bonus so that you're not feeling like you're out your money to like Afterlife it. You know, we give you a little extra bonus for the Afterlife, makes it a lot easier. And the prices on the Afterlife vendors don't change. So you get a little bonus, you have a little more in your Afterlife bank, and you can go spend at the vendors as you normally would. So that's it for updates right now. We are working still with pandas. If you have pandas, quick note, and you have signed up to get replacements and you have not heard from us, we are sending you note cards weekly, asking you to reach out to us and contact us. We are not going to hunt people down. We assume the last 5 or 6 people are alts of another avatar. So if you're watching this, you have pandas to replace on an alt, you haven't heard from us, get in touch. Please let us know when you're online. We're online a lot. So hear us out, let us know, and we'll get back with you. I want to thank you guys so much for being the best breeders on the grid. Be kind to each other, and as always, be kind to yourself.